Hi everyone. Good morning. Jai Shri Krishna. How are you all? I hope you all will be fine. Now, after a long time, we are starting the number series. So first today, I'm gonna take a nine numbers. Okay, so we will study the attributes of the number nine. If you are born on the 9, 18, 27, or if your life path number or the destiny number is 9, you can relate with this attribute. So first affirmation for the nine number is I will help you any way I can. So you should remember this affirmation. I'll help you any way I can. So what is the background of nine? Okay, let's study. The nine holds the knowledge of all the numbers from 1 to 8. Now it is a humanitarian number and a person born on the 9, 18, or 27, that is a sign that the person is born to give the loving service in their profession. 9 is emotional number, but it has a big ego. 9 has a natural bent toward the law and order. So 9 people mostly likes the law and order. Nine understand the love in the highest sense, in the divine sense. It sees only good even in faults. Okay, so nine people only see the good things if you are making any mistakes. Nine is the cycle of the continuity, that tail being the life force that propels it. Now, this is a scene mathematically. Let's take an example. You can take any numbers and if you subtract them in a reverse position from each other, the remainder when reduced will be always 9. This is an example 864 minus 468, that is a 396. Okay, it comes 18 and then 9. You add the digits 1 to 8, 1 to 9, the total 45, which totals to 9. Then some 9 words. So here some 9 words are job, law, me, and sun. When you use the Pythagorean table, you will get the 9 number. Okay, you should use the such words in your daily life. Okay, so now you add the okay. So the next few words are like blast, fat, lack, mad, or tax. Okay. Now, what is the background of the 18? So now let's study the 18. 18 is a very sensitive and a friendly. It always has a goal to be the completed in the number 9. It has been called the goal setting number. Okay, the goal setting number. The 1 refers to the self and its accomplishments and the feelings. The 8 refers to the physical endurance and the rhythm and a movement, music and athletics. Now the 9 is a very dramatic. Okay, the 18, when it comes to 9, they become very dramatic. Music is strong in the 18s. They love music a lot. Here we find the opera stars, musicians, people who do the professional or creative work, they belong to the 18. Some of the few words for the 18, that is a baseball, care, cool, dance, diva, ego, goals, play, sweet, talent, Venus. Okay, so Venus is related to the goddess Lakshmi, and the 18 are the rich people. Okay, so this is a Pythagorean table. If you take the numbers from this table, you will get the 9. Okay, so use the Venus or worship the goddess Lakshmi. Now, the background of the 27. This is a number of the deep affections and spiritual insights, creativity, and the love of beauty and the arts. So, two is a loving and a cooperative quality, and it's ever the peacemaker who works quietly in the background. And the 7 is the poison reserve and a desire for the study and the perfection. They are weak in the study, so the desire for the study. The 27 and 9 represent the humanity, people, and the brotherly love or the motherly love. Some of the few words that belong to the 27 is a advanced. The people are so advanced. Agree, breathe, gentle, public. They are like a public profile. And they love the school, they love the world, travel, and completely the whole system. So let's see the other 9 words. This is a 36, 9, 63, or 9. So when your life path number or the destiny number comes to 36, okay, then it comes to 9. So some of the 9 words that belong to you or you should use in your life, that is aesthetics. You are a very aesthetic person. You are an editor, you like the writing and thrill, the poetry, singer, the violin, the cashier, the charismatic, comfort, consumer, the co pilot, diplomat, the son, florist, popular, surgeon, and the torture. Okay, so you can use nine words if you belong to 36 9. Now, if you are 63 9, then you should use the cooperation, experience, inspiration, introduction, millionaire, or annihilation. If the 45 9, then the positive words for you: accomplish, be friend, communicate, concise, fortify, marriage, mountainous, outstanding, painting, and symphony. This is your positive words. The negative words, the cowardice, difficult, mediocre, unreliable, destructive words: catastrophe, malefiction, and tyrannical. Meaning of the enthrall. Enthrall, that is a person who is a very good in the hypnosis, hypnotize, or the fascinated person. Enthrall, that means the fascinated person. And annihilation, that is a destroy. Or if we talk about the conscience, that means like the morals, the principal values in your character. Consign, that means the 45. The 45 means like the protection, the protector. Okay, and for this fearful person, the mediocre person, mediocre, that is a useless person. Okay, not so worthy, very average, ordinary person. Catastrophe, catastrophe means a destructive person or unfortunate. Malfunction, the malfunction, that is a person who is a sinner or like a misbehavior, misconduct in something. That is a malfunction. Tyrannical, that is a kind of the despo person, very dominating person. Despo or the dominating person. Now, some of the 54 9 words are the cheerfulness, conservative, traditional, conventional, that means the traditional or the ordinary, normal person, incredible, politician, popularity, trustworthy, certificate, instruction, prosperous, and the recipient. Okay, so these words come in the 54 9. Okay, this is not a particular for the 54 people. The 54, when it comes, it will become the 9. If you are 9, you can use all these words in your daily life, or like on, in your profession. Okay, so all right, 9 words. Let's take the next. 72. 72 9 words are keen, analytical powers, improvisation, hypnotherapy. Some of the 99 words are accomplish, answers, ascension, comfort, fortune, poetry, physics, satisfy, and thought. Ascension, that means the high. Okay, hike in your salary and the rise in the public, or improvement in your, in your behavior and all that. So we can say the ascension of the Jesus Christ in a very dramatic way. The Christianity, the ascension of the Christianity, the ascension of the Hinduism. So now the 9 attributes, the traits. Okay, so this is a positive. We will see the positive side, the negative, and the destructive words. The positive side, that the person is will be the broad-minded, the brotherly love. They have the brotherly love, caring in nature, love for the humanity, compassionate, very creative person, dramatic person, generous. They are very good, great artist, high ideas, high morals. If there is a positive side in the 9 number, they are very philanthropic in nature, romantic by heart, the great lover, unselfish, and very considerate. If the 9 number is a positive, if a person who is a negative, then there it becomes the aimless, very burden, extremely sensitive. If you will say anything to them, they will be offend. They take the offense. Fickle-minded, the frustrated person, impolite, overly emotional, in tiny things. resentful, revengeful, tactless. Tactless, like when someone is a very rude. In the negative side, the tactless, that means like a person who is not careful or about the saying and not doing something that could upset someone. So this is a rude behavior. Thoughtless, unfulfilled person, immoral person, dogmatic, stubborn person, or a despised person. So if a person is a negative who belongs to nine number, you will see all such traits. If a nine number is a destructive in mode, then they have the bad habits like the smoking cigarettes and taking the excess amount of the alcohol. Bitterness dissipates, and the immorality, the liar, and the possessiveness, vulgarity, obscenity, all these things come in the destructive mode. So you have to understand that when the negative sides occur or the destructive sides occur, their symptoms will be seen in that person. Now, four special positive traits of the nine. The people with the nine number make the money very easily. They have a fortune, revenue, which is associated with the number nine. They believe in the honesty and the justice. They love to travel, especially the long distance travel. Like they want to travel, they want to explore the all the countries. The nine is emotional. They are emotionally affected by the people and the surroundings, and it lets his deep feelings affect it adversely, and it becomes restless and dissatisfied, forgets its high standard and the lofty ideas, and sinks into the self-indulgence where it dissipates its energies. And now the nine is indeed a testing number. It must forget the self, the I, which is the ninth letter, and think more of the others. Okay, if they are selfish person, they should think about others also. So the question is, how will you know? You have to look at the symptoms very easily. You have to see the behavior or the character of a person, how he or she behaves. If you see the positive side, then you will find all the traits or attributes. If you see the negative side, you will see this kind of the traits. And if the destructive side, then you will see all the these habits, these traits. Okay, disappear kind of a person, no morality and all that. Now, what are the general five remedies for the nine people? They should focus on the fire element, do the yajnas. They should use the south direction. Okay, consider the placing the picture of the fire or a red bulb in the south direction of your home or the workplace. Okay, so basically the south direction is for the nine number. Focus on the fire element. Now you have to embrace the red color. Wear the red thread, red clothes. Red thread on the wrist. On the if you are a female, then you should wear the red thread on the left hand. Or if you are a male person, then you should wear the red thread on the left hand. Or you can wear the red thread around the neck in a rudraksha. Donate the red lentils, red flowers, red items to those in need. Wear a red coral gemstone if you belong to nine. If this is a positive, then you should wear, or if this is a negative, you should not wear. The worship the Lord Hanumana, recite the Hanuman Chalisa and the planet Mars. So, gemstone recommendation is different for every person. It depends on which gemstone suits on them. Okay, but for in general, the red coral is for the nine number. So let's talk. So number eight, today or tomorrow. So we will look at the all the traits of the eight tomorrow. So happy Easter, third day, and today is the fourth day, I think, because this PPT was made yesterday. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Easter. What is Easter? This is a Christian festival. Means the triumph over the death in the Christianity, the resurrection of the Christ, Jesus Christ on Easter Day. That is the main reason. The Christian keeps every Sunday as a primary day of the religious observance, and Friday as well, Good Friday. So these 2 days are so important, and Ash Wednesday also. So Ash Wednesday, Friday, and the Sunday, the most important days of the Christianity. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family. See you tomorrow with the eighth number. Okay. And today is also a Varuthini Ekadashi in the Hinduism. On this day, Krishna. Okay, so on this day, the devotees wake up early in the morning, they take holy bath, they wear the new clothes, and they make a sankalp to observe the fasting, and they place the ideal of the Lord Shri Krishna, Lord Vishnu, and his wife, the goddess Lakshmi, in the place of the worship. They lighten up a diya in keep in front of the deities, and devotee also offer the flower garland and the tulsi leaves to the lotus feet of the god, and they also light the incense, and they chant the Hare Krishna mantra on the rosary, and yeah, that's it. So God is one only. Okay, in the Christianity, the Jesus Christ, and in Hinduism, Krishna. Okay. So in the Christianity, the Bible is a book, the Holy Bible you should read, and in Hinduism, the Srimad Bhagavad Gita you should read. Okay, so the holy book of the Christianity is a Bible, and the holy book of the Hinduism is a Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So happy Ekadashi to everybody. Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. So let's recite the mantra Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And in our Kumara sector, that is a राधे कृष्ण 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 राधे 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 श्याम 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 राधे राधे श्रीमन मुकुंद चरणौ सदा शरणं प्रपद्ये. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.